Hello Bulldogs, welcome to this week's news show. I'm Elvin Cesario.
And I'm Carson Kleinalter. This week we'll be covering the boys tennis team going into state,
the theater tryouts this year,
and the swimming and diving preseason.
The boys tennis team competes today in the state championships. BNN reporter Luke Rutherford sits with tennis players to talk to us how they've been preparing for the game and how they plan on winning.
BNN sat down with assistant coach Anthony Sanders and team captain Joseph Klepfer to talk about the men's tennis team trip to state.
I feel really excited about going to state. It's not something that we get to do every year, and I think this is our third year in a row, but before that we hadn't gone in a long time, so it's a really special opportunity, and I'm just excited that the guys get to experience that.
My feeling on about state is we've gone for like the last 3 years, and I feel like it's just the expectation here. We got to get the job done, and there's no excuses. We got to get the job done, and we're really blessed to have the season that we've had and to get the state, but I feel like the season's not over yet, and we got to keep on going, keep pushing ourselves, have that Mamba mentality.
Joseph Klepfer talks about how he improved over the season.
I've prepared for state by doing these team practices, as well as going by myself, even just hitting serves by myself, just hitting 100 balls like every day. I got to get ready. This is my last year, man. I got to get ready, and just going out by myself and hitting balls individually with my boys.
Well, I feel like just about all of our guys have improved over the season. You know, from the first match before, we were, having to get on them about doing certain things, moving their feet, and now I've just, in the past few matches, specifically the semi-state match that we won, I mean, we just had some guys play some tremendous matches, so they've really gotten better.
If I could change one thing about the season so far, I say we erased our one regular season loss, and we get to run that back because we didn't have our team at full strength, and if we ran that back, I know we get that dub. That's the one thing I've changed about this season.
This is Luke Rutherford reporting for BNN.
Theater auditions have started this year for any students interested in being in a play, musical, or backstage crew member. Reporter Darren Riley sat down with two students who tried out to tell us how they feel.
BNN sat down with Ishan Mehta and Zakaria Brooks to discuss their experience in theater and about their upcoming auditions.
I've been doing drama since middle school, and I'm just back for more. Yeah.
When I started doing theater, I was about 14. I want to say I was in 7th grade. I control my nerves by telling myself things that calm me down, mostly praying.
I just try not to think about it too much, because psyching yourself out is just exactly the opposite of what you need to do. Just if you're calm and have a good time, that's all you really need to do.
I decided to try out because ironically becoming different characters helps me find myself. I prepared by simply working up my courage. I didn't do much else.
This is Dan Riley reporting for BNN.
Swim and dive preseason have begun this year, and BNN reporter Joseph Arise sat down with swimmer David Fry and diver Deshaun Austin to elaborate how they feel about this upcoming season.
BNN spoke to junior David Fry and senior Deshaun Austin to discuss the upcoming swim and dive season.
My name is David Fry and I'm a junior.
My name is Deshaun Austin and I'm a senior at Columbus North.
I started swimming around 5 years old with a club down in Madison.
I started diving my freshman year.
I'm pretty excited for the season and interesting to see how it goes.
I'm really excited to dive for my last year. Just a lot of build up, and I'm really excited to try to put it all out there for the last season.
I'm pretty excited for the team atmosphere and all the guys just working hard together and having fun while doing it.
I think it's going to be weird because obviously the whole COVID thing, but hopefully no meets get canceled and practices don't get shortened and everything, so we can still have a good normal season even though everything that's going on. But I'm kind of nervous for it, but I just hope it goes well.
I'm a little worried about the pool environment and if we're going to be able to be close and stuff like that, but I think everything will turn out well.
I'm excited about sectionals conference and the Northeast meet because I really like those meets. And just like trying to have the best season I can for this last one.
I think we'll do really well this season. We didn't lose too many people, and a lot of our guys are returning.
I don't really have any predictions for the team. I just kind of hope that we go out there and do our best, hoping to win sectionals and conference, but I don't really have any predictions. It's kind of just, it is how we do and how we practice, and depends how we will compete.
Due to Corona, we may have to stay apart a little bit more and social distance while in lanes, but I think it will be okay.
I think that our practices may get shortened, but I think that we should have just normal, hopefully if everything stays kind of stable how it is now, even though it's not stable, we should have practice like every day like we would in any other year. So I think that we're trying to not let it change at all. I mean, we like wear masks in the pool and stuff when we're not doing anything like physical, but I don't think the implication will be like huge on our season, just because football season went by and it was fine. So I think it should be okay for us, just because like we're not as big of a team as the football team is. So hopefully our season goes well.
Yeah, my goals are to win another sectional championship and make it back to state.
I really want to PR in my 6 and 11 dive. I also want to kind of be a leader for a team because I've never really been a leader for anything. So I kind of want to put myself out there and help others. And since it's my last year, I've always wanted to like be a team captain or something like that. So I might just try to make a push for like just being a good leader and a good teammate, and also diving well.
This is Ashley Milne reporting for VNN.
That's it for today, Bulldogs. I'm Elvin Cesario.
And I'm Carson Kleinhauser. Have a great weekend.